Hey guys, so welcome to the third vlog of Mysercough Premier League. By this time you will have watched, hopefully, the first one and the second one, and you will know that Wilf won yesterday. Oh, so exciting. So yeah, we've been having a pretty good time. It is actually now 2 o'clock. And I just needed a little wee break from vlogging because I've been vlogging like days after days after days. I mean, a couple of days in a row. You get what I mean. So I didn't vlog this morning because we haven't been doing much. Just walking the horses around, stretching their legs, watching the Inter 2, which is really cool. And it really made me think, like, I just can't wait to do one on Wilf. I'm so excited. But this evening is the music. So Freestyle, which will be really fun. I'm doing it with Eagle and Wilf, so they're in the same class. Eagle is up first at 5:30 and then Wilf is on at 6:30, so it's going to be a very quick changeover. And then we were meant to be going home tomorrow at about 5 in the morning so that they can have a good rest, but they forecast snow for 2 o'clock tonight, so it's just going to be too dangerous to travel them then. So I think what we're going to have to do is leave about 9 o'clock tonight. Which isn't ideal. It's not really what I wanted to do with them, but I prefer to get them home safe and sound. So that's what's going on. I can't wait to show you guys. Eagle's got a new floor plan because he's never done a PSG music, so that'll be exciting. You get to see that. It's still to his Les Miserables. I can never say that. Les Mis. Let's just call it that. Music. And Wilf is doing his normal floor plan. I did try and switch it up, I just ran out of time to do it. But anyway, let's go. Come on. We're having an issue as well on YouTube. Come on. Little shoulder in, medium trot. Go around, sorry. Little half pass. Little half pass. And then walk, and then do some funky walk thing. Pick up my reins. Half pass, change. Half pass, da 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 da. Pirouette. Extended canter. Hello. Gotta go dancing. Again, he says. I'm getting crushed whilst plaiting. He's too interested in his food. Time to plait number 2. I've definitely got plaiting down to an art. I can do it in, I think on average I do one horse in about 7 minutes.
Hey, you're on my mind, you know. Hey, you're on my mind, you know.
All plaited up, now I'm going to get dressed very slowly because we've still got quite a while to get on. Oh, such a long wait. Look at those socks.
Italy, the big plaster returned to skipper Sergio who sat out.
Loads of you guys have been asking where my tails are from. They're from Flying Changes. Flying Changes? Flying Change? Flying Changes. Yeah, Flying Changes. They're wicked. They're really old though now. They do need to invest in some new ones. But I love the little deets. It's all in the detail. I've drunk way too much coffee. feeling super tired, but then also really like, you know that feeling? Oh, itchy eyes. Itchy eyes! Oh, I cannot wait to get on. I hate the wait. So I'm just gonna do my pre-competition prayer or chat to God. And then go and tack up. Heavenly Father, I just want to thank you so much for yesterday, and thank you so much for these amazing opportunities you're giving me, Father. Thank you so much for all the blessings you are pouring out over my life at the moment, and I just want to thank you so much as well for not necessarily making it the easiest path, but for giving me the strength and the courage to deal with anything that gets thrown at me, Father. And I just want to thank you so much for your loving ways, and for how peaceful I feel when I know that you're close to me. Father, I just pray that tonight you be with me again, and that you give me the wisdom to know what to do with horses, Father. Give me the courage to help these amazing creatures in the best possible way. I just pray that you will guide me tonight, and whatever happens, whatever the results are, Father, that you help me to keep graceful and you help me to stay humble. And if things don't go perfectly well, Father, help me to take that in the best way and to still glorify you in that, Father. And it's not about everything being smooth, it's about how I handle it. Ow! That was such a fail. Let me try again. Woo! You excited? Yes, I am. I don't normally get nervous, but I'm actually quite nervous for these. I don't know why.
She's also extremely passionate about inspiring others to improve themselves and even mindset through social media platforms. She's a very all best dressage YouTuber worldwide. So very, very best of luck tonight to Olivia and
Oh, steady. Reminds me of Wish. Tricky moment.
And then Angus, yes you if you're watching, came and nipped it away from me with like 0.2. And now I'm waiting for Wilf's, but I don't think it's going to do it. I'm so sad. I really wanted to win. Spot yourself in the crowd. Everybody, this is Cannon. Cannon works at the Pincusses, and he is also, oh, check it out, at a promo there. Cannon helped me tack Wilf up. Fabulous.
And they are as follows. Olivia takes the win with Mercy and Olivia, 69.54%. Second place goes to Angus with Time Centre, 68.
This is Angus. This is Angus, who I thought nearly beat me, but I pipped him on the other one. I can't believe how tall you are now. See, I remember Angus when he was riding ponies.
3 years ago, she said to me, she was like,
oh.
where you always riding? Like riding pony? It's weird to see on a horse. I was like, that was 3 years ago.
Also, can we have a vote who wants Angus to start vlogging?
No.
Yes.
I'm too lazy.
All the like young girls are gonna be like, oh, I do.
You can't say that.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Whatever.
I'm all of a fluster waiting for the prize giving. Really interesting. I thought Eagle did a better test than Wilf, but Eagle's walk's not as good, and he had a really dodgy one pirouette again because he's just not strong enough. But Wilf wasn't on complete form, but I think he's quite tired now, and I didn't have very long to warm him up. But I'm going to take Eagle into the prize giving instead of Wilf because I feel like he deserves a turn, and also Wilf is just going to be so sassy if I attack him up again, so I'm going to go do that now. Matt Frost, if you're watching this, I'm stealing a brush to brush my pony. That's how not to be subtle when trying to steal something. Vlog it. Sorry. Eagle says I am the winner. Wilfred, haha, sucker. I'm going to do your prize giving. Yeah, right? Same. Yeah. Look at his face. What on earth is that? I might put that on. There's the I know, it's going to fall off. Oh, yes. It's not one picture. No, what? Not going to be a cute bro. I don't know why.
You got them so bad, you must do it. Charles, can I leave you to do this one? Where you get the one really set into the one that get them.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But
So I'd like to welcome in studio our winner, Olivia Towers with Mercy and Olivia. Also in third place we have Colin Dutton with Thousand Almadine. In fourth place we have Olivia's other horse, Mercy and Edina. In sixth place, Darkest Leader with Negativity. And in seventh place, Vanilla Ross with Dunderstein. Very highly presented by our judge from C, Mrs. Jenny Lawrison-Clark. So taking the win in this class, Olivia with Mercy and Felicia and 69.54%. Very well done now. So, we'd like to lead us away, please, for a lap of honor.
Now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings.
That's your rug. He says, get off my rug. Get off my rug. Everybody introducing Matt for us.
Here we go, here we go.
Why are you not vlogging? I'm always vlogging.
Well,
You're so tall.
Yeah, but I usually see them and it's in the stable and you're following yourself around and I didn't see anything. Nothing. So here you are.
This is Matt, everybody.
Hi everybody. The winner.
I really don't know what to say. I feel like so much has happened in the last few days and it's quite hard to take it all in. But anyway, let's talk about the test quickly because I don't want to blab on. Eagle, I was so proud of him. I went down the centreline at the end like beaming. I really thought he'd done a beautiful test. Like I said, his walk is fragile and he did have a tricky, I think it was his left pirouette, so understandably his marks were a little bit lower, but his technical mark was really high and the artistic mark was really high, so I'm really glad because that's his new floor plan, so he'll be sticking with that one for a while. And then I got on Wilf and I didn't have very long, and I just felt quite relaxed on Wilf, but then I got my mark and I heard it was 68 and I was like, oh. And then I heard Angus had just beat me and I was like, okay, I know for me to win, Wilf has to win this, because I really thought Eagle's test had the potential to win, but obviously with those mistakes. Anyway, so I went in on Wilf and he did light up quite a lot because there was a big crowd, and he took off in his medium canter. His pirouettes were definitely not as good as they have been, and I just felt like I couldn't really get him to stretch over his back and lift his tummy as much as I have been, but I think it's because it's the third day, he's quite tired, which is understandable. So I wasn't upset with it, but I was nowhere near as happy as I was when I came out of the test yesterday, and I knew that he could do a lot better. So Mum, typical Mum was pretty unsure if he was going to win or not. She really thought that he was gonna get like 67. And then my mark came through and it was 69.8 or something, and yeah, found out he'd won and I was just so happy. The only thing is that kind of dampened the spirits is Mum was undecided whether we were going tonight or not, and she's tired, and she wasn't really in the like celebratory mood, but that's okay. I think she will be when we get home. And when the horses are settled and happy, because Mum's great on leveling things. She doesn't get like caught up in an atmosphere. She's really good at like keeping a steady head even when you win. But what I do want to say, like I want to take the time in this vlog to just thank God for like literally everything he's doing. And I understand like a lot of my audience aren't Christians, but for me, like it's what my whole life is about now, and he has just been so amazing and so like faithful and so loving, and oh, it just, I can't even explain it, like the peace I feel, knowing that it doesn't matter what happens, that God's got my back 100%, that he is proud of me whether I win or lose, and that he's given me this opportunity, he's given me these horses, he's given me these skills to ride these horses, and you know, we can just keep growing and growing and growing. Well, obviously not him, but you know, me, I can keep growing and growing and growing with his support. And oh, I can't even explain. When I was I think it was an Eagles test, no, it was in Will's test, I was a bit nervous in the walk because I was like, oh, here comes the canter, like I don't want to mess this up. And then like Galatians came through, and it's about no, it's not Galatians, I need to look up the verse, but it's about like God didn't give us the spirit of fear, God gave us the spirit of like courage. And that really like sailed me through the canter work. So oh, thank you so much, God. So this is definitely for you, and of course I want to like say a massive thank you to everyone who supports me. Thank you to like my home team, Laura, Kat, Abby, Mum, my trainers, people who have trained me in the past, people who are training me now, all my amazing sponsors who stick by me even when things aren't going amazingly well, but they support, you know, what I'm about, not just about the results. So it's so nice to share those highs with them now, and also you guys, like I can't even explain to you how much your support means to me. And I was talking to someone and they were saying, do you not get nervous vlogging at shows? Like I would never be able to do that. And I was like, no, because I know that you guys are never going to be like, oh, I'm not going to follow her because she's not winning, or you know, she's not getting the results, because you guys are like 100% behind me whatever happens. And that is, I can't even explain to you what having a community like that means to me, that I'm not scared to share things with you. And yeah, we might have some people who like dip into the vlogs and say something bad, but who cares, because at the end of the day we're like a family. And I just want to do you guys proud. I want to keep helping you as much as I can. I want to keep inspiring you. So that's what we're going to keep doing. So we're going to go home, we're going to get even better, we're going to learn from this, we're going to grow from this, we're going to celebrate this, and then we're going to get straight back to work, because I don't want to get lazy after the success. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're now going to go watch the Grand Prix, and yeah, I'm going to finish the vlog here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, like, share, subscribe, all that, and I'll see you back home.
You make me winner. You